Hello YouTube. Let me fix something. What is this? It's always an alert on my thing. But anyway, so hello YouTube. I am so happy today. I'm sad because I have chunky face. I hate chunky face, but I lost a pound. Um, for the last few weeks, I've been losing about a pound a week on Atkins. I started Atkins in January of 2012, and this is August the 2nd. And I've lost about let's see, my high was 183, and so my low right now is 154, so almost 30 pounds. I guess that's 29 pounds. Yeah, 54, 64, 74, 80. Yeah, so like 29 pounds. I lost 29 pounds in the past 30 weeks. So I think that's good. I lost most of the weight in the first month, and then I just been kind of steadily losing and gaining the same little pounds for the last year. But I think I've been more consistent lately at not gaining, excess weight through overeating and staying off carbs, because I noticed that when I do eat no carbs, I mean no sweets, no sugar, no fruits, no vegetables, no coffee, maybe some wine, because you can't really restrict everything. So sometimes I'll have a sugarless cup of coffee. Sometimes I have some red wine and, you know, whatever. Uh, and I'll drink diet soda so that I'll be okay. And sometimes I'll eat broccoli. Sometimes I'll eat collards and cabbage and, green leafy vegetables. I will allow myself. And sometimes I'll mix ground beef with picante sauce, and it's like my favorite filling meal. But the problem is I'll eat like the whole pound of ground beef, so I try not to eat that. But for the most part, I have been eating pretty much less than 25, 30 grams of carbs a day, most days. And so that's why I'm able to sustain my weight loss. 'Cause every time I take a break from Atkins, I've gained back 5 or 10 pounds in like a week. And then if I go back on induction for like 2 days, I literally lose all that weight within a week. Like if I gain 10 pounds in a week, I'll lose 10 pounds in a week. And it's not water weight, it's fat loss. Because like I said, I'm 154 today. Last week I was 155. The week before I was 156. The week before I was 157. So you just cannot lose a whole pound of water every week. And I drink water like crazy. So I know that's true fat loss. In addition to Atkins, I'm trying to stay under 1,200 calories a day, because I noticed that when I am on Atkins, but I eat unlimited, I don't lose any weight. So if I eat like unlimited chicken wings and unlimited bacon and sausage and omelets, I will not lose weight that week. So you have to when you start slowing down, like when I first got on Atkins, I was losing a pound a day for like a couple weeks. And then I started going down to a pound a week, and I wouldn't exercise. So for like the last 7 months of the year, or 6 months of this past year, I have not exercised much. So I've sustained my weight loss, but I haven't lost substantial amount of weight since. So for the past month, I found like a 7 mile trail next to my house. So for the past month, I have been walking the 7 mile trail. It takes me about 3 hours to walk it once a day. And if I decide to light jog it at like a little higher rate, like a 3 mile per hour rate, I can be done with that somewhere around 2.5 hours. So if it takes me longer than 3 miles, 3 hours to walk it, I know I'm going really slow. But if I can get it done like 2.5 hours, then I know that I have been, making up substantial effort to walk the trail. And I usually see about a pound of weight loss on those days. But the problem is I probably only do that like 4 times a week. So with my 1,200 calorie diet and my 3 hours of walking, I'm a sedentary person. That 3 hours of walking or like jogging is like the hardest thing I could ever do. that has been my consistent thing to help me lose these next few pounds. I've been 157 and 158 for months. Like that weight just never went away. So like lately I've been doing, the last month I've been doing that 3 miles a day walking, and I've been doing the 1200 calorie. Maybe I'll even go to 1500 calories, but the thing is I want to keep that calorie deficit. So I don't want to get into eating 2000 calories a day. I want to kind of like have a somewhere near like a 2 to 500 deficit a day, because that 500 deficit is the key for me to lose a good pound a week. So I've wanted to do the crash diet, and you really can't crash diet. I mean, doing Atkins is like a diet, but it's not crashing because I still eat. I still eat well. I still eat a lot. I just cut out most things. I do think it's good for people who need to lose a substantial amount of weight loss and who have a really bad relationship with food, like me, and for people who have portion control problems. I have really big portion control problems. So I love Atkins for helping me fix my relationship with food. It helped me realize that I cannot just eat for the fun. I have to eat for substance. So I don't eat to feel better anymore. I eat for substance. And I think if I continue on this walking for 3 hours a day, most days a week, in my 12 to 1500 calorie diet, I really feel as though I will continue to lose my 1 pound a week till I get back to my pre-cute weight before I gained all this pregnancy weight. My pre-cute weight was like 125 to 130 as my high. I'm 5 feet tall. Really, I should be 115, but I'm not even going to stress myself out on those last 10 pounds. So if I can get to like 130 or 125, I will stop and just maintain. So to each his own, but that's what I'm trying to do. It's 7 minutes though. See you later.